What's up, guys? The world has gotten its first taste of the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. The trailer dropped this morning, and we got a sneak peek at it yesterday with one of the screenwriters of the film. Let's break it down. We have a cool panel to do it. First, he is known as the Black Nerd, our good friend Andre Meadows.
Woo, Cowabunga!
And our old pal, the creator of Honest Trailers, Andy Signore.
Radical!
All right, we all saw this trailer. Give me your first thoughts.
This definitely calmed some of my nerves. I will give it that. It's a different take on the Turtles, as we've been hearing up to this point. But it was good to actually see them in action. I think up to this point we've had descriptions, we've had leaked pictures, we've had everything except the actual Turtles in the actual movie doing their thing. So I'm happy to actually see them move now.
My first instinct was like, it is a Transformers movie, but I say that with the best parts of what a Transformers movie is, like, because to me, my biggest problem with Transformers movies is they don't have the personality that the Ninja Turtles have. And I sense in this one, it's a way for Michael Bay to, from afar, give us a Transformers-y action movie, but with the personality of the Turtles. I think a lot of the internet may be worried, but I'm cautiously optimistic.
As far as their personalities, it's hard to tell right now because we didn't really get a lot of their personalities in this teaser. This is very much a teaser.
It's a tease.
In its purest form.
No, whoa, chill. It's just a mask. See? Don't freak out. Right?
The direction I'm interested, because I was worried, like, are they going to go with this weird, gritty, Christopher Nolan-y type of thing? And I feel like I don't really want to see that. Like, even though the original comics are definitely darker and more violent, like, I'm a kid of the show, and looking back on the show, it's not a great show.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's a kid's show. Like, it was fun as hell, and I love the figures, and it was great. But when I was pleasantly surprised by the screenwriter, I even asked him, I'm like, is there going to be like a Tumblr version of the Turtle Van? And then he's like, no. So I was like, oh, thank God.
We know there's been a lot of back and forth on the internet about this movie. What are the major points that are really going to set people off? There were a couple of changes.
Yes.
The origin story's different.
So that's the big controversy amongst Turtle fans, is the origin story. There's a line that's said by William Fichtner, who plays Shredder in this, that essentially alludes to the fact that he and April O'Neil's father somehow are involved with the mutagen that then makes the Turtles.
But heroes are not born. They're created. That's what your father and I were trying to do.
I mean,
every iteration of Turtles has had a different way. I mean, we've had mutagen just be on Earth. We've had mutagen come from Dimension X.
It's a movie, right? It's like in the cartoon, the vial falls in the sewer and they become what it is. It's like, I didn't mind as a kid, but when you're making a movie, I could see you want some sort of fun reveal and the characters to be intertwined. So, I mean, I haven't seen the movie.
Right.
But I'm going to give the writers credit of like trying to be more invested to the backstory to create more,
It holds that potential, yeah.
And the screenwriter said something interesting when we talked to him. Like, he's like, you guys all know the story. Like, why do you want to go to a movie and see the same story you already know?
Yeah, that reminds me, we actually had the chance to talk with one of the writers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Let's take a look at our exclusive chat with screenwriter Andre Meadows. As you were figuring out how do I go about this story, what were some of the core elements or themes you wanted to approach?
You know, one of the core components of that always seems to boil back down to the fact that you're watching a story of brothers, and you're watching a story of teenagers who are sort of coming into their own, learning who they are, dealing with the defiance factors that sort of all teenagers deal with in terms of relating to their parents. In this particular case, it's Master Splinter for them. And if you really watch them closely over the years, what you're really watching is you're watching sort of four parts of a singular personality that are making decisions in any given moment as to whether to go left or to go right. And it was a lot of fun to sort of play in that sandbox and be able to write for those guys.
And as far as writing the action sequences, did you have any other influences?
You know, at times when you're sitting down and you're trying to compose these action sequences, some of the fun of that is, you know, busting out the toys and playing with the turtles and moving them around on your desk and sort of really creating, you know, you sort of harken back to your days when, as a kid, you were doing that.
I know a lot of people want to know, will there be a warthog or a rhinoceros appearing in the film?
Perhaps.
Andre, thank you for inviting us here today, and I'm so excited for the movie. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so granted, the teaser trailer, super short. What are some of the biggest questions that loom in your mind?
I'm curious about this whole Shredder thing. I'm curious because this is not Orokusaki. We try to ask if Orokusaki is anywhere mentioned. We got a perhaps not. You know, I'm really curious about how this Shredder is working. Is it did he get this suit? Is the suit itself something special? Is the mutagen going to be involved? There's a lot of big questions around that.
Yeah, I mean, my big hope is that they build a universe out of this, because I think as a kid I loved collecting the figures and like checking off on the back of the box, like, I need this one, I don't have this one. Like, it was about selling toys, that cartoon, but they were building these fun characters and they were colorful and fun, and I think that's something that I hope they really do. And we asked, like, are there going to be Easter eggs? Like, is there after credits moments? And he smiled, and like, there's stuff to keep your eyes peeled. But it's like the idea of even Dimension X as like, if they tease that at the end and Krang does come back and like for part 2, like, there's a huge world there that they have so much fun in and create.
From seeing various variations of Turtles, the 80s series, the 2000s cartoon series, the comics, the new series, I could see elements of all those in this movie in some form or fashion, whether it was an inspiration or a direct take or whatever. So it seems like that they are creating a new thing while keeping a lot of these elements. The question is, will it all work together? Will it be one of those things where it's inspired by everything to create this new thing? Or is it so, we got to put this in to make these fans happy, we got to put this in to make these fans happy, that it ends up just being nothing but a bunch of references and all that kind of stuff. And then people just getting mad about whatever. So,
Well, if there's one thing for certain, people always find a way to get mad.
yeah, especially on the internet.
Yeah.
No, worries. Yes.
Okay, Andre, you are one of the foremost cartoon minds and Turtles fans in the universe. We want to test you on that.
Oh, no.
I actually rooted around and found all my old toys.
Oh, gosh. See, this is where I'm going to get, this is where I'm going to mess up.
Andy, whenever you're ready.
Okay, this is Pizza Face.
Ding!
Yes, Pizza Face. It was actually supposed to be in the new series, I hear, too. But yes, Pizza Face.
Next up.
All right. Oh my gosh. I know this. Dirtbag.
Yes! Ding, 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 ding.
Is that
ding.
right?
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Damn, 2 for 2.
All right.
Ready?
Okay. Oh, that's a neutrino.
What's his name?
Oh gosh.
It's close
Zach.
Yes!
Really?
Yes!
Oh my god. Yes, Zach the neutrino. I mean, yes, obviously. Duh. I know my shiz.
This one's easy.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Ace Duck. Which he should have his own series. I'm going to put that out there. I know there's a lot
Speed round.
Okay. Oh, Ray Fillet. Fugitoid. Mondo Gecko.
Killing it.
Oh. Bullshit.
Ground Chuck. I had to look that one up, too. I could not remember his name.
I like Andre's name better.
I think his original name should be
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that is great.
That was pretty impressive. Kudos.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
thank
you
you.
did it. You did the damn thing. Because of that, we're giving you all of these.
No, those are mine.
Thank you.
So what'd you think of the trailer? Do you think this movie's gonna be awesome, or are you a little wary about it? Leave an answer in the comments section below. The coolest answer gets a Screen Junkies t-shirt. I wanna thank this awesome panel. Andre, go ahead and plug your YouTube channel.
Yes, my YouTube channel is Black Nerd Comedy. I will be doing a recap of the Turtles trailer as well. And maybe I'll do some crying.
I'm so there.
Gotta tune in for that. And I wanna thank my pal Andy
Hard to follow
Signore.
that up. But hey, follow me on Twitter right now.
Yes.
At Andy Signore.
Follow this guy and hit me up on Twitter. We'll talk movies and whatnot. Thanks for watching. I'm Hal Rudnick. Bye-bye.